Good afternoon. I'm going to now try to show you a little bit about the program that I'm operating. I'm still learning some of the detail, but the first thing I'm going to try to do is eliminate this title, Canterbury Woods and Event Recordings, using vMix and YouTube. So let's try and get rid of the title. There it goes. So now you see me on the screen. I have set this up such that I am recording this video as we try to present the details here. I'm going to try to demonstrate some of the capabilities of some software that is set up on a PC laptop called vMix, or vMix, not Max, but vMix. vMix has the capability of recording video and audio, and you can record it and you can also stream it through various resources such as YouTube. This particular software will allow you to record and stream simultaneously, or you can record and play back and stream later, or you can record and keep the recording and do something else with it, such as making a DVD. So now what I'm going to do is try to demonstrate some of the capabilities of this by turning on a camera, another camera, and switching to it, and then walk around the tabletop here to show you some of the details. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a little device here, which is a switching device, and switch to camera number 2. So there's camera number 2. Now I'm going to pick up camera number 2 and show it around the room a little bit here. You're looking at the laptop as we speak. Get the cable out of the way. And you can see the preliminary screen with the Canterbury scene, and then the screen over here, which is the actual screen of the output. So this is vMix. Now on the vMix screen you can see also some control information here about what's going on, what's going in, what the audio is going in, what is standing by, what the titles are. And over here we have the audio mixer input. All of that information is on the screen, and a lot of detail can be controlled through your mouse and inputs to the vMix software. So what happens after you look at the computer? Well, you have a connection going into the computer, which is right here. That is a USB input, and over here is a HDMI to USB input capture card. Now right behind it is a switching device that will switch between the cameras. In this case, the switching device will switch between 4 cameras. I've already showed you how it works, but I'll do it again. I'm going to set this camera down. I'm going to pick up the control device, which is right here, and I'm going to switch back to the primary camera there. So you can see this is the device that I use to do that. Everything is in reverse. So if I wave it this way, I want to wave it that way. So anyway, that is what's going on with the control device. Now in addition, I'm going to switch back to the camera that will allow me to show you things. Pick it up. The next thing is the audio input. Here we have a mixer that will take inputs from microphones and other sources, and you can control the input from various mics. In this case, we're taking an input, if you will, from the Canterbury Woods amplifier that takes care of 8 microphones for our Canterbury Woods council meetings. And I'm speaking on one of those mics. I'll hold it in front of you. There, you can see it. So that's the mic I'm using to speak to. And we can get 8 microphone inputs off of that device. Plus, as you can see here on the mixer, there's a number of other inputs. Altogether, we could have up to 12 microphones hooked up to this system, all working at once. So what do we have? We have 12 microphones that we can play with. We have an input capability here of 4 TV cameras, all going into the computer and being digested by the vMix. And it's recording as we speak. So when we're through with this, I will finish off the recording and ultimately show it back to you on YouTube. One other feature is that we have here on the mixer this orange button, which I've just pushed up. And now, hopefully, you're hearing an effect of my voice in an echo or a chamber. That can be controlled, of course, to limit how much of that effect you're using, which I think could be really great when we're recording something like a piano and make it sound like it's in a great hall. It has to be done carefully and listened to carefully to get the right adjustment, but it does work. Now I'm going to kill that effect. There, it's down. So the only other thought I want to make at this point in time is that I'm going to switch back to the other camera real quick here. Now you see me again. The only other thought I have at this moment is that it does take a bit of time to learn how to use all of this software. And I don't know all of it by any means, but I've learned some basics, which is enough to at least show you this little short demonstration. YouTube is another learning exercise. It takes some time to learn how to use YouTube properly. But it's not that difficult, and I think it does offer a lot of opportunities for Canterbury to present different types of entertainment presentations in the months ahead. So with that, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I'm going to hit the button to stop this recording, and we will try to eventually get it back on YouTube and play it back to you. So with that, I wish you a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye.